Hi, my name is Lisa Beauchemin. I'm a certified urologic registered nurse and clinical nurse manager for WellSpect US, manufacturer of LoFric intermittent catheters and Navina transanal irrigation systems. The LoFric Origo is our ready-to-use LoFric catheter that is discreet, folds into pocket size, and has a built-in insertion grip which increases hygiene and provides better control. The instant activation means that it's always fresh and ready to use. The packaging is easy to open and also features an adhesive tab on the back which lifts up for convenient hanging. LoFric Origo comes in 12-inch and 16-inch, straight and coude, in French sizes as small as 8 French up to 18 French. The LoFric Origo catheter is lubricated by releasing the salt solution sachet, which sits inside the LoFric Origo packaging at the top of the package and alongside the catheter. I'm going to demonstrate a few different ways on how to release the sachet, which will then instantly activate or lubricate the catheter. The first way I'd like to show you is by simply following the directions on the label of the LoFric Origo package, and you wrap your hand around the catheter, give a gentle squeeze, and then you'll hear the sachet release or feel it release, and the salt solution fills the chamber that the catheter is sitting in, and it's instantly activated and ready to use. Okay, just going to demonstrate how to take the catheter out of the package. So there's a tab that you pull down in the front to expose the catheter. The LoFric Origo has an insertion grip which allows the catheterization procedure to be a touchless method, and it also improves the handling that you have when you're inserting and withdrawing the catheter, so it improves your control during catheterization. I'd like to point out that the LoFric Origo that I'm holding has a coude tip or a curved tip catheter. It's important that the coude tip stays in an upward pointing position throughout the catheterization procedure. The LoFric Origo has an indicator ridge on the funnel of the catheter. So using your two hands, with your left hand on the insertion grip, your right hand on the funnel, if you look down the catheter, notice the position of the raised line on the funnel when the coude tip is pointing up. You want to keep the catheter in that same position throughout the catheterization procedure. And for end users having some difficulty handling the LoFric Origo with only the insertion grip, they can add the LoFric Easy Grip handle right on top of the insertion grip. This is something that can be washed with soap and water, and then you would just squeeze it and then apply it right on top of the insertion grip. Okay, so that is one method. The second method I'd like to demonstrate on how to release the salt solution sachet is by feeling for where that salt solution sachet is at the top of the package, and then push down with your 4 fingers against the heel of your hand, and again you can hear it release or feel it release, and it fills the chamber that the catheter is sitting in. So I won't open that one. We'll move on to the next method. Okay, so the next method I would like to show you is by feeling for where that salt solution sachet is and putting your finger right in the center and perpendicular to the sachet, and then folding the salt solution packet over so you're creating pressure and getting the sachet to release inside. And then lastly, if you have limited hand dexterity, you could always use a hard countertop. Put the catheter down on a table or a countertop, and use your elbow to push down on the saline packet to get it to release. And that is one other way that you can release the sachet to then activate or lubricate the LoFric Origo catheters. Thank you for your time and attention during this educational video on intermittent catheterization and LoFric catheters. We welcome you to reach out to the clinical team with questions about intermittent catheterization, transanal irrigation, or product-related questions. We can be reached by calling our toll-free phone number at 1-877-456-3742. Thank you and have a great day.